Scorpio, welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda and I'm thanking you for tuning in to the energies and influences that are coming through for your monthly reading for May 2019 regarding money and finance. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, this is a condensed general reading, so please only take those portions that resonate with you. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable. I invite you to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It really helps me out a lot, and it helps to bring your vibrations into those future readings. I also send my intentions out for my community and my viewers. Please remember to check out that description box below. There is a free birth chart calculator at the bottom. Thanks, you guys. After the reading is a take note moment. Okay, Scorpio, off camera I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Scorpio, you've got the Devil card, number 15 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck. This represents, well, it could be a Capricorn, doesn't have to be though, but you could check your birth chart calculator and maybe you've got Capricorn prominent in your chart. Then it could be you, or else it's someone else then. This represents temptation and bondage and limitations. Sometimes this is toxic energy coming in. You might be chained by wrong choices, which would bring discontent and depression and illness. This can be wrong use of force. It's bondage to the material. It's sensation divorced from understanding. This is facing up to your demons. This is a challenge of repression and of illusions. This could be an impressive situation, could be controlling you or something that's going on around you. These are illusions of helplessness. This can oftentimes represent a sexual relationship that has become obsessive and destructive. It can refer to a person with power over you. It's overdoing something too much, overindulging. It's something that you like to do. You're doing it so much that you can't find time to do anything else. And that's what brings limitations. And that's why it's tempting, because you like it. This is someone that's experiencing restrictions, or they're acting in ways that impede their growth, struggling with or denying addiction or depression, could be projecting faults onto others, abusing others or being abused. So accept the restrictions of the current situation. It's these material things that are keeping you chained. What is it that's limiting your personal growth? Is it abusive or obsessive or harmful relationships? So you might need to confront your fears about financial security and social and material success. This could be a non-sexual relationship that's binding you, and that must end before you can grow further. And you're the only one who can change it by using your willpower. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. And this can be a challenge. Number 13 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, Death. This could be you, Scorpio. This is a card that's ruled by Saturn and Pluto. This is a change and renewal. It's a transformation. It's an ending, a closure, and then regeneration. This is a transformational change. It's destruction followed by renewal. This change may be in the consciousness. It could be the birth of new ideas and new opportunities. It's a dying away of old habits and old fears, or old hopes and old ways of dealing with the world or old relationships. This experience can seem shattering, but if we welcome change, we find that death leads to new life and new possibilities. There may be something you need to give up. This release may be difficult or painful, but the time has come for the new. This is letting go of someone, creating closure. It's new life to follow for the better. But the old ways must first be destroyed to make way for the new that is coming into being. It's a disillusion. It's transition. It's letting go. It's a new ending that must be faced because you're about to enter a new dimension in life. It's letting go and letting the universe. Could be ending financial or emotional debts. It's forgiving. It could be reaching a point of no return. It's accepting impermanence, the giving up of old habits. It's the end of a cycle, and whenever a stage in life ends, there's a need for mourning, and new life follows this disintegration. It's a transformation for the better. It's making way for new energy, and it's a time to look for a new path. It's a change in relationships or a job or a long-standing belief. And there's a possible new beginning or liberation. Could be a change of mind. It's a time to let go of something and let it pass from your life. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. This could be your attitude. The Knight of Swords, Scorpio. This is air energy. Could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. Or it could be a message or a communication. This can also be travel or the coming or going of a matter. This is movement and action. It's speed and swift action. Or it could be someone that's headstrong and impatient. Could be a person that's overly aggressive or argumentative. Could be a message of bad news or some kind of mental conflict. Could be differences of opinion. You'll need to use diplomacy and honesty. And too much overeagerness can create problems and drama. This is a communication rushing in. It's someone impatient. They're sharp-minded and direct, and they're idealistic. They're a great problem solver and debater. They're rational, and they're not driven by feelings. They're headstrong and impatient. His communication is very direct and can be cutting or piercing, and they feel very passionately about their own ideas, and they will spare no one's feelings in getting their point across. Although they're very intelligent, they often jump to conclusions, and they're being opinionated. Or you could be experiencing great quantities of communication, lots of emails back and forth, or voicemails, or text messages. These are sudden changes that are upon you, and they can disrupt your normal habits and routines. This is enthusiasm that takes wings, so use determination, curiosity, and your sharp intellect with focus. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Three of Pentacles, Scorpio. This is earth energy, represents synergy and support from teamwork. This is employment. It's a lucky card. These are nice critics that teach you how to do it better. So listen to them and don't take anything personally. These are people that are coming together to make something happen. It's a foundation being set. It's the early stage of progress. This is a project that's beginning manifestation and using your knowledge to earn a profit. Yet there's still much to learn. This is rethinking your efforts to see if they match up with your long-term goals. There's assistance and contribution and teamwork. There's guidance and planning here and mentors. Take critics as teachers that are really helping you, because criticism helps you grow. And priorities are established and plans are being put into action. There's initial successes here. This is integrity and ethics you bring, as well as vision and skill and spiritual values. This is being cooperative and inspired by a team effort. It's discussing your efforts and your plans. This is your priorities being set and being put into action. It's a time to work with others. It's working with materials and working on yourself. It's using your opinion and your skills, and that matters. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. The Two of Swords, Scorpio. More air energy here. This card represents indecision, stalemate, and a standstill. It's postponed decisions and stasis. Could be a stressful decision. You need to seek more information and look honestly at a change that needs to be made. So ask questions because you need more facts and contemplate your options. This is putting off making a decision for now. Feeling uncertain, you may not wish to offend or hurt someone involved. Or you may need to withdraw to contemplate your options. So collect more facts. It's needed to make a decision. You might be ignoring your emotions and using logic to deny how you are feeling, or you may be denying the truth of something so you don't have to deal with it. But ignorance or denial can cause you to be stuck in a circular emotional pattern. This is a situation of great tension. You're at a crossroads with another person, and neither wants to give in. So take the high road in this situation. You might feel like if you don't confront the issue at hand, it might just go away. But with courage, a change can be made, and often good comes out of what appears to be a bad situation. This is being frightened and unsure of which way to move, so that you do nothing at all except try and ignore it. This is advice to listen to both sides of the story, because you might learn a secret. Here's your advice from the Oracle deck, The Sacred Traveler, by Denise, Linn. Scorpio, you got infinite abundance. How great for a money reading. Abundance is pouring into your life. Everything is blossoming and bearing fruit now. Open yourself to receive. The prosperity you seek is being activated. A stream of abundance in all areas of life is ready to flow into your life. The Creator desires that you prosper. Take action in the direction of your dreams. This is not the time to passively wait for prosperity to fall into your lap. And the Sacred Traveler wants you to know life goes in cycles. There are times when the fields lay fallow, and there are times of harvest. Right now you are moving towards a harvest time to receive an outpouring of money, energy, time, or love. However, you must first know that you deserve it, and you do. There are times on the journey when life is fallow, but in the times of harvest, the Sacred Traveler shares the bounty and even volunteers to help others bring in their crops. This is the time to give deeply and fully of who you are and of what you have. For the more you truly give, the more you receive. It's a universal law. As you focus on gratitude for what you already have, your abundance will grow by leaps and bounds. Here's your take note moment. Have you ever noticed that some people get their wishes and yet they're still not happy? We need to realize to be happy, we need to be happy now. Yet many of us use excuses as to why they cannot be happy. Excuses like debt or health or relationships, all sorts of things why. No matter what the excuse, unless you begin to feel happy despite all those excuses, you cannot attract happiness. The law of attraction teaches us be happy now, and as long as you keep doing that, the universe will give you unlimited happiness. Thanks, you guys. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so here I go. I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.